Hi, welcome back to our Night Elf Starting Zone playthrough. We're on our Night Elf Druid. We are leaving Shadowglen. We are heading to Dolannar, which is the next little settlement. Really like this starter zone. We're in a giant tree in the middle of the forest. The ambience and the music of this place is really, really neat. Of course, being a druid, we can change into animals. Looks like we have a quest up here. Starbreeze Village. We'll probably get quests to go that direction. Oh, there's a satyr up here. Zen Falhoof.
Now what?
Eager for work, I see. Lucky for you, a day never goes by that I don't wish I had a fledgling druid to perform my bidding. You see, Baremental, I can make you very happy and provide you with the things you never dreamed of having. But in order for that to happen, you must bring me certain items. My business in the forest often requires certain regents. Fetch for me Night Saber Fangs, Stigrid Owl Feathers, and swaths of webwood spider silk. Let's keep this our little secret, Night Elf. That sounds like a bad idea. So, satyrs are actually corrupted night elves. The nightmare god Xavius. He corrupted them. So, probably... Oh, I didn't have to kill the owl, I don't think.
Target.
Maybe I don't have to kill the owl? I don't know. Looks like I have to kill the Night Sabers. Okay, we got a fang. We got some spiders. Right. Oh, there's the owl. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Pull both of these things. We can jump into cat form. Do some melee damage. Alright, got a web and feathers.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Alright, so now we just need a spider. There's the furbolgs. I like the furbolgs, they're cool. Like humanoid bears. Well, let's take this back to our satyr guy. We could use shadow meld. He drops aggro. It's very handy. Very, very handy. I like that racial ability a lot. Alright. Zen Falhoof. I feel like he's gonna turn on us. Ha! Well done, indeed. Who would have guessed that Zen Falhoof would have a night elf do my bidding? Certainly not me. But so it goes. My beloved world of ours is full of surprises. Okay. Sure. Maybe that quest will... Maybe that guy will come into the story a little bit later. Alright, so let's grab the flight path. Let's pick up... let's see. Let's talk to the people we need to talk to first. Look at all these night elves here. This is cool. Where's the innkeeper? There he is.
Feel free to browse.
Ah, might I be of service to you, young one? Are you here to rent in the inn? Do you require a hearthstone? Oh yes, the delivery of herbs from Shadowglen. It is a shame that Porthenius couldn't bring them himself. We have much to discuss, and he and I... But I am glad to see the herbs nonetheless, and I am glad you came.
May the stars
Alright, let's
guide
make this our inn.
till next we meet.
We can return here. Let's speak to the people we need to speak with first. That's more the main quest. Porthalius Moonrage.
I am honored.
Greetings, Druid. What purpose do I owe the pleasure of our meeting? Ah, I see. You were sent by Tenarian. Well then, it would seem we have much to talk about, much to do. Before we get to the task at hand, you should take in the lessons of this Moonwell. Are they going to talk?
Farewell.
With about 300 Stormage gone, the Druids were left in disarray and desperate need of a new plan. Archdruid Fandral Staghelm aroused the Druids and convinced the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore. It was time for our people to rebuild. In effort to regain immortality, our people, and with the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful Druids grew Teldrassil, upon whose boughs you now stand. Though we have our new home, our immortal wives have not been restored. Interesting.
I am listening.
Let me tell you more of the task you must complete. The Druids of Darnassus use the water of the Moonwell of Teldrassil, and their Moonwell must be replenished from time to time. Using these specially crafted phials, you can collect the water of the Moonwells. Take the vessel of the Moonwell outside of Starbreeze village to the east and fill it with some of its waters, and then return to me. Pay heed to the lesson of the Moonwell, lest we find ourselves furthering our shortcomings. Okay. Nomia. Reminders of home. A friend of mine, Sister Aqueen, is training to be a priestess of the moon in Darnassus. She left Dolannar to study in the temple last year. Her letters say that she's doing well and learning much, but she misses home from her old friends. I've put together a book of her favorite recipes from Dolannar. If you have the time, would you take them to her in Darnassus?
Farewell.
Sure. And Arthridius Baronental. Hey, that's my name. A troubling breeze. A troubling breeze blows through the forest. Gallerus Talvarinthrum serves as a great warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon and the Banthol Borodin. His duty and the chosen protector of the sleeping to ensure that the safety so that the pack with Ysera, that's the green dragon of dreaming, remains fulfilled. But word from Georithus is now delayed, and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze village and bring back a report of Georithus, so that I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely.
Farewell.
So that's Starbreeze village over there. That makes sense. That's a pet trainer. We don't care about that. Here is
Greetings.
To Darnassus.
Good luck, friend.
We can accept that. That's just a quest to take us to Darnassus.
Illumine
Serel
me with you.
Bladeleaf. Seek redemption. The Council of the Forest has news that Aiden Zin Falhoof, the Satyr, is an enemy of the forest. As a night elf, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Falhoof a lesson, and you shall be redeemed. Bell cones are corrupted seeds and fall from the trees. They billow from the green smoke. Give some to Falhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack.
Goddess, watch over me.
So yeah, it's good we did that quest because they gave us another quest. Colin Kai Swift.
Ishnu Allah.
The Emerald Dreamcatcher. I was once given an Emerald Dreamcatcher from Gaelthros Taldrassil, the warden of the Druids of Ben Thala Barrow Down. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the Emerald Dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Folbog that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to recover my Dreamcatcher Druid.
Go in peace.
Alright, so we need to go to Starbreeze Village. I got a bunch of quests. Oh, we need to get the cones. Maybe we'll get the cones first. Then we need to head to Starbreeze Village. Yeah, let's get the cones while we're here. And then I think we will Hearthstone back. I think this starter zone is definitely one of the most immersive. This zone and probably Eversong Woods, the Blood Elves. Very, very immersive. I really like Mulgore and Durotar though. Those have like a really special place. They always remind me of Warcraft 3. But so does this zone for that matter. Alright, so we need to get these cones to the satyr. Alright.
You again?
Ah, what a sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Changes, polymorphs him. Alright, let's head to Starbreeze Village. We need to fill the Jade Vial. Looks like from this Moonwell. So that's a bit of lore I didn't know. Apparently the Moonwells... Oh, here we go. The Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessing as the dragons had placed Teldrassil in ancient times. But Nosdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Staghelm retreated to his enclave in Darnassus, ever seeking new direction by which to bless Teldrassil and restore immortality of our people. Huh, okay. So, the dragon aspects, so that is the Dragon of Life, Alexstrasza. The Dragon of Magic, Malagos. He's the blue one. Dragon of Time, Aspect of Time, Nosdormu. And Ysera is the Dreamer, and she's the green dragon. They blessed Nordrassil, which is the tree that we fought on at the slopes of Mount Hyjal at the end of Warcraft 3. And they blessed that tree, which gave it all kinds of protection and magical properties, and also, by proxy, gave us, the Night Elves, immortality. So the Night Elves built Teldrassil, which is the one we're on right now, and also wanted the Blessing of the Dragon aspects, but they refused. So that's quite fascinating. I did not know that either. Quite fascinating. Oh, we got a... Is he dead? Thank the forest spirits you are here. I knew Arthridius would sense trouble and send help. Gnarlpine corruption. The Gnarlpine tribe's corruption has returned. They ambushed me as I left for Ben Thalil and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze Village. Something in the forest has corrupted Ursal, the Mauler, their chieftain, and he is using an evil powers of the fell moss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Arthritis to bring him his grave news. The task is left to you, young druid. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpine have not made it to Benthalol yet. Alright, so... Urusan. The rare mob here. Normally the furbolgs are allies. We need to get the Dreamcatcher, which is in the... believe in this house. Yep. It was in a dresser or something. I remember that. Alright, so loot this. Alright, the Dreamcatcher. Now, do we hearth back? Or we run back? I think we run back. It's not far. Where's the borrowed den? Here's the Starbreeze village. So the den must be... maybe to the south? Not sure. This zone feels very, everything's closer together than the other starting zones that I think we've played through. But this zone has a ton of lore already backed into it. Do our dash ability.
What brings you here?
Let's see. Oh. I'm glad you were willing to atone for your mistake. It speaks a great deal about your character. I have another task for you. I have gathered some iron-root seeds. They are somewhat like fell cones, but quite a bit more potent. Nature often responds very negatively to demons, and these iron-root seeds prompt a very concentrated form of that reprisal. To our north, in Fell Rock, there are Grelkin, and they are far beyond redemption. Use the iron-root seeds to root them before they become a more serious threat.
I am honored.
Please move... oh, we already got this. My emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it, Bearmantle. Ferotius the Dream Eater. The emerald... it is missing. My Dreamcatcher has been damaged. There is a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Ferotius the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now seeing my Dreamcatcher, I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize of its power unless it would be useless to him. Find this missing jewel, Bearmetal, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. Twisted Hatred. I must warn you, Bearmetal, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already. This one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melaness. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock to the north, where he has gathered a large group of Grail warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within a nearby cave just to the north of here. Bring me his head.
Good luck, friend.
Yeah, so the Satyr are corrupted night elves. Corrupted by the Nightmare, which is like the evil version of the Emerald Dream.
Assist you?
By the stars, this is quite disturbing indeed. We had troubles in the past with the corruption of the Feralbolgs, but such troubles should be long past since the cleansing of Teldrassil. I fear for our people. If the blessing of the aspects themselves cannot redeem our great tree, the relics of Wakening. Gnarlpine invaders were seen ravaging the Benthalo Barrow Down, tucked in the hill to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate, unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of Wakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druid store in them sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual.
Goodbye.
That's really cool.
Ishwala.
Resident danger. The Gnarlpine aggression is limiting our options. None of our kind are eager to bring blade and arrow against the creatures. They were once our friends, but I grow fearful that they are going to set their sights on Dolannar soon. The biggest concern to me are the fell bogs in Benthelo. I need you to travel to the west and make your way into the Burrow Den and kill as many of the Gnarlpine as you can. We probably won't have many more chances to limit their strength. Be swift.
Good luck, friend.
Alright. Then one more quest to turn in. This is the sort of the history quest. It is only natural that our race, once immortal and revered, would struggle with regarding ourselves in a humbled manner that likely should. We must remember and embrace our connection with nature and with the Loon and push aside our mortal shortcomings.
Go in peace.
Alright. So, let's go get Boreas, the Dream Eater. Let's go get him. And we'll come back and do the cave, and then we'll wake the druids. We got Ferocious Bite now. There's another Night Elf Druid, level 5. I think we will Hearthstone back and then do these quests. Because this is a bit of a longer distance. Right, and then our Gnarlpine Mystics.
Too far away. Out of range.
I'm just gonna multi-dot everybody, throw a heal on myself just to be safe.
I don't have a target.
Yep, we're good. Let's see. We'll just hit him with Wrath. And then we got the leader over here. Ferocitus. Pull this guy. Let's kill him. I don't know if the spell casting is faster, or if feral cat form is faster. Feral cat form seems more interesting, but it doesn't seem to be faster at this point. Yeah, see?
I need a target.
Alright. We're gonna Shadow Meld. So we disappear. And then we're gonna Hearthstone back to Dolannar. Alright, now where's the quest? Is over to the left, okay.
I'm listening.
Ferocitus and the Gnarlpine Mystics must return what is mine. Now I can repair my Dreamcatcher. Thank you, Bear Mantle.
Farewell.